Hey Capricorn, how is it going? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Chili Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys for October 16th to the 30th. So with that, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. All right, so we are talking about money when it comes to your oracle card for the second half of October. So this tells me, it says money, find a way to abundance. So I feel like money might be tight, money might be an issue, you might be struggling, you might financially just be hitting hard times right now. Know that this is just now. It's not going to be like, it's temporary. It's not going to be something that's going to take forever. There's just an imbalance when it comes to your money. So it's like, find a way to rebalance your money, find a way to see where your money is going. Maybe that's a checkbook, maybe that's what's that spreadsheet. Just find a different way to, I don't know if it's necessarily finding how, it could be going after a job that has a higher payments. But if it's not that, it's just really looking at, I feel the reason that some of you, your money is tight is because maybe you overspent in the first half of October and now it's leaving you like, oh my God, what am I going to do for the second half of October? So there is something to do with an imbalance of your money. So just check that out, but it's not like, it's not going to stick. All right. So moving through your reading. So last month, or not last month, but the first half of October, we really touched base on things like you guys really being stuck in a situation. I still feel like some of you could still be stuck in a situation. We touched based on a lot of things like, you know, people and situations and hating and jealousy and all of that. Like when you're doing really good in life, people will hate on you for that because it's something that they cannot do, or something like they don't believe in themselves that they could achieve the things that you're achieving. So when you're doing good, people are hating on you for that. And it's like, kind of leaves you feeling like, what the hell? Like, I'm trying my best. I'm living my best life. And you guys want to hate on me for that? Like, some of you feel like maybe I should be doing this. And then others of you are like, you know what? Like, screw you. Like, I'm happy. And that's all that should matter, right? So you guys are going through some type of an awakening last half when we talked. I feel like you guys have really improved. A lot of you are still blocking your happiness. You're still blocking relationships from coming through, new ones. This all stems from knowing your worth and knowing your value. And I feel like you guys are working on that, but you haven't quite got there for a lot of you. So that was from October 1st to the 16th, what I got from that reading. So moving on, this month, or the second half of October, you guys are in this place where some of you are still going through some type of breakup. You're still going through some type of separation. You still feel like you're unworthy. You still feel like you're unloved. You still feel like you're in this place of like, where am I going? What am I doing? You know you need to walk away from people, or people are walking away from you, and you're kind of like, what am I supposed to do without this person? So it's like, how I've said this before, it's like you're literally in a snow globe and spirit comes down and just shakes that snow globe. And now it's like you're bouncing a whole bunch of different places because you don't know what's happening. All of this that you're experiencing, the awakening, it's all happening for a reason. So don't fight it. Don't control it. Just let it happen. Let it unfold and move along. A lot of you have come to the conclusion with the Seven of Swords that you need to walk away from anything that's not serving you. And you are doing that. You are walking away. You're like, you know what? I'm not dealing with you anymore. If you want to act like that, you can go act like that over there because I'm just not, I don't have the energy for this anymore. Be careful because I do sense that someone is stealing stuff from you. I don't know if that's necessary money, but if it's in this place of, you know, your time, your energy, someone is taking you for granted. And I feel like you feel that way. Like you feel like your energy is being like put somewhere else. Like someone is literally taking it from you and you sense that. Like, it's so hard to explain it, but when you get around certain people, it's like the energy that they give off mixed with your energy, and you're like, dude, I can't even be around you. For example, when I get around certain people, if they're very negative in life, their energy, like I can just stand next to them and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta move away from you because the energy you're giving off is like sucking me dry. Like I feel nauseous. I feel tired. I feel exhausted. I feel sad all of a sudden. And that's what's coming through, is that you might be around people who, like, you don't even know it within yourself, but you're feeling off of people's energy. So 1 minute you could be like really happy, and then you get close to some Capricorn, and it's like they're so negative that it's like the minute you get around them, it's like, oh my God. And your whole demeanor, the whole mindset of your life just changes. I don't know who that's for, but that's what's coming through. So you need to be careful of your energy this month, because someone is definitely trying to take something from you. All right. But moving on, you know what? I said this last month, and I'll say it again. Doors are closing for you guys. New doors are here. This is a month of transformations, of changes, of cycles ending, and new things coming through. So don't be afraid of this. This is good. Let what needs to fall, and let what needs to come in, because you need to remain open at this time with the Fool card. You need to be confident. You need to keep your heart open, because you have choices and opportunities that need to be made. I feel like someone is on the sidelines right now, and they're waiting to make a move when it comes towards you, Capricorn. All right, they're kind of sitting there. They're watching you go through this new cycle, this new transformation, this new transition, and they're like, damn, I want to be with them. I want to get to know this person. But it's like they're waiting for that, like exactly that right moment to come in, because you are working towards yourself. They see that you're improving yourself. They see that you're working hard on yourself. So they're kind of like, oh, I really want to get to know this person, but I feel like within myself it's not the right time. But there's definitely someone coming towards you guys. And they're coming in fast, like the Knight of Wands. Like as soon as they make that decision that you are what they want, they're coming in. They don't care. They're coming in. Whether you reject them, whether you take them up on an offer, they're coming in. So they're going for it. But I kind of feel like you, once they come through, this is you. Once they come through, you're going to be like, oh, damn, I don't know if I'm ready for this yet. I know that the universe is bringing it to me because the universe thinks that I'm ready, but have I healed everything that I need to heal? Have I let go of everything I need to let go? So it's like moving from one, see, this is where the self-worth comes in, because if you don't feel like you're worthy of a new relationship, then you're going to live in that dark energy place. But if you start feeling like you're worthy of it, things are going to be shifting. And I feel like once you realize that you are worthy of this new opportunity or this new love, Capricorn, amazing things are going to unfold for you. But yeah, there's definitely, I feel like you can even be watching someone, or someone's watching you again. That keeps coming up. So it's like someone is very attractive to you. You're attracted to someone. But no one's making any moves right now. It's very like dead silence. But I feel like it's because your mind is elsewhere. You're manifesting right now. So it's like you've been telling the universe what you guys want. Or you will be. Seven of Pentacles. So you guys are in this place where it's like you are telling the universe, okay, like I need to make a choice. I need to make a decision. I want to be happy. I want to be in a committed relationship. I want to have a good job. So it's like you're telling all of the universe this, and the universe is bringing it towards you. So you have to keep that door of opportunity open. You cannot stand in that way and block it when it does come through because you're afraid. This is a time, Capricorn, where you guys really need to have courage. Allow the decisions you guys are making right now when it regards to your money and your career. I feel like, yes, that money card did come up at the beginning, but I really feel like it was just be careful what you're spending, because I feel like towards the end of October, it will take care of itself. It's not like a huge issue I think you need to be like really concerned about. Everyone goes through financial problems, right? But you have the opportunity right now to tell the universe what you want. And I say go for it. There's nothing for you to lose here. All right? So Six of Cups comes up because children are very important to you, whether you have them, whether you don't, whether this is something that has happened in your inner childhood or in your childhood. Like there's something about it, like a trauma from your past. Maybe when you were a kid and something now is triggering that. I don't know why this is coming up, but it's this feeling of some wounds or trauma. And it's like, if you do have children, it's like where you're going right now is that you want the best for your children. So it's like, how do I get that? How do I get the best for my children? And Spirit's just coming through and saying, you know what, the best thing you can do for your children is to be there, to be loving, to be open, to be, you know, the best parent you can possibly be. It's not always about money, and it's not always about what you can offer them. Sometimes the things that you can offer them is the things that are free, like your money, your time, you know. Go out and make memories. You know, that's where your children grow the best from, is when they get to spend time, quality time with you. So just know that that's really coming through very strongly. Is, you know, you might be in this place, Capricorn, I'm talking to the moms and dads who watch me, where you're like, I haven't been the best parent that I need to be. I haven't been as alert as I want to be. I don't know how to do that anymore. It's something as simple as planning a movie night at home. It doesn't necessarily have to cost a lot of money, guys. You know, just sitting down, having a family dinner, having a family game night, something that is going to bring your children closer to you. You know, children don't care about money. It may seem like they do, but they don't. They care about you. They care about wanting to spend time with you, wanting to make memories, wanting to have. That's what they're going to remember when they grow up. And I don't know why this is coming through for you guys, but just know that maybe this is a way for children to speak out. I don't know. But in life, where you guys are right now, like, I feel like this door is closing over here, and you're finally getting the clarity and answers you need to go towards that bigger, better life with the Ace of Swords. Empress talks about pregnancy. Some of you could be pregnant. Some of you could be finding out you're pregnant. If that doesn't resonate, it's just someone close to you, Capricorn. Also, doors are opening. I just keep hearing that throughout the reading. Doors are opening. New things are happening. You're transforming into someone new. The Wheel of Fortune's here to say that there's changes and cycles ending and new things happening, and all is well. All is really well. You guys are okay. You guys will be okay for the second half of October. All right, so let's read your oracle cards. First one says why. So I'm just going to read the protection message for these ones, because there's a lot of them. So, sometimes subconsciously denying the truth may drive you towards a specific outcome that actually aligns with an intention hidden from your awareness. For example, you may want to be prominent in your profession, but your desire is not really about sharing your talents, but about making yourself feel better, because fame would cause people to admire and approve of you. Or you may want to reunite with a partner who rejected you because you believe that your love continues to be strong, but deep down, what you really desire is to have the last word with that person. Now is the time for deep soul searching of the why that drives your choices. What you uncover will set you free and bring you ever closer to the happiness you seek. Thinker is the second card. You might be suffering from analyst paralysis. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you into a jam. Give your mind a rest. Do something creative, exercise, or meditate. Soon you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring new clarity. And last but not least, milk and honey. A nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what's really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly. Before the feelings return and you need to re-up until you're exhausted. Feeling worse than before, you may continue struggling. Or you may see the light and choose to surrender to spirit. Now is the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors you'll regret later. You are so loved, so cared for. Feel loved and compassion for yourself. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now. So heal. Heal what you need to heal. Let these people leave your life, because amazing things are happening. Doors are opening. Romance is on the horizon. Your children are okay. You know, maybe spend some more time with your children if that is something that you haven't been doing lately. But great things are ahead for you guys. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you guys all love and light, and I'll see you guys November. Take care.